Hey all, listeners, this is part 5 of the very special level 1 scavenger challenge. So I did go to the inn, which I said that I was gonna do last time, or just get to where the save is and stuff like that. So let's get some special scenes here. I don't remember what all 8 I have watched and which one I haven't watched, because you cannot get them all during one run of the game and stuff like that. Because she tries to speak here first, She tries to go here on the farm and learn. I believe there is one scene that you trigger if you actually go to the farm after you watch this one. Basically. Then she gets scared of the ogre, of course. Why? Wait, is there a... I also talked to the mod, by the way, and said that also there's something, there's put you on. And of course, again, the next boss fight is going to be a bit challenging and stuff that, like, we are probably going to need to avoid using the fire gear or the arm that lets us take more damage from fire. Yeah, now she's at the shop. Yeah, I forgot which question matters there. Stuff that. El gato. That is the cat's eye. Yeah, and even surviving the things just outside here is pretty challenging and stuff that. So yeah, so now we go over here. Una chica. Okay. Yeah, he's called Yitan in Spanish, of course, instead of Sedan. The funny thing is, Sedan could be a reference to the Arabic word Seidan, I think, or something like that, or which means basically it means like it was something with spirit or lifting your spirits or something like that, or like hope or something like that, stuff like that. KK. Ah, esa es el canto de los chocobos. Los vecinos íbamos a la posada, sí. Un chocobo, ¿qué será eso? Ah, gritado de nuevo. ¡Ay! Veamos. Steiner me da igual, pero ¿dónde está la daga? El gato. Gigi. Right, and this is locked because it's the mayor's key. We can loot this already. The RES. RES issues. What is it? I forgot what the level was. Quieren conquistar a Virgo un día Aries, partió hacia el este. Cuento de los estrellazos. And I don't think we can reach any of the chests when it's on. You cannot get access to any of the chests, sadly. Disc 2 is actually, I think, the earliest you get access to it, or maybe it was Disc 3. And then you go in here basically and you wait for him to sleep. You check the same location several times until he sleeps. And stuff that. And as long as you check the same location, he doesn't like discover you and stuff that, and then you can just move around and check everything. But we want to go in here. I forgot which option is which here. I forgot if there's some kind of, because there's no date that you go on in this, or if it affects like. Because I think that it affects like your cover mechanics in this and stuff, that like how often you cover certain party members, you know. Incluso pensé que eras Ruby. Yeah. Next boss fight is of course gonna be another black waltz and stuff there. Yes, I can build a lot of boss fights here, almost like back to back and stuff that. Right. I cannot buy anything, I can just check what is here. So we use know what certain things are called. Yeah. So yeah, called Corazon Pluma is what the hat is called. The better hat that you can get. So you are allowed to check the shop like that as long as you don't buy or whatever, but yeah. We can technically challenge during card games though. What good at? Yeah, there's a lot of niños, but there's no adults. Except right that the innkeeper is an actual adult, so it doesn't make any sense that they're talking like that. They should immediately know that he is from Alexandria, of course, because they see that he is, you know, like a knight. And he gets an idea. Because he mentions that he's from Alexandria Castle. And I will probably read more at some point, you know, and stuff that, you know. So now we have Dagger in the party, of course, and the thing is, I know though that I don't remember if all of them counters with fire or not. I don't remember. Like what I mean when I say that all of them counters with fire, you know, it's, you know. Yeah. I only have 3 potions though. So see, that's the thing, right? Like, okay, like you have to like make an argument, like, okay, like when do you go for the steals? Shockable. Sniff, sniff. I wonder if you change the language to English, do they just automatically change the name or whatever, right? Yeah. And of course, I don't know how we're gonna deal with because I believe, right, that normally you get a knife from the shop. You get a certain knife from the shop, of course. But now this guy isn't here. But yeah. And then we get to the underground area. And you are a 156 kills. You might think that guild becomes worthless, but it doesn't, because making stuff via the thing is pretty expensive. Making some of the stuff via, you know, via synthesizing. It doesn't speak, of course, against them and stuff that, you know. I always thought back in the day that he was mad at VV when he was swearing here that those bastards or whatever, or that bastard or whatever, right? And I always thought that they meant that, oh, that he's angry at VV for whatever weird reason, no, but he's angry at them, of course, because I have to realize that it's crazy with how low their characters' healths are, you know, and stuff that, you know. Because we would definitely want to go with the mithril dagger for the fight and stuff that once we get to it. Okay. And then we hit this. There's a part zone. Don't tell me that this blocks the way now. We cannot go there anymore now because we did that. How we did that was a mistake. That is changed. I'm pretty certain that's 100% changed. That did not usually block the way. Oh, there we go. I just need to do this. Ether. Because ethers are gonna be really, really important. And again, yes, or you know, things are low. Moguared. Acceptar. Mogured. Guardar. Guardar, Kupo! Yes. Yeah. Right, there is an encounter here that we can get to read some treasures, but I believe we cannot use that encounter because Mania there. So that's gonna be that's leather wrist then. Yeah. Mania the Kero, so that's technically better for. I think we used to equip it right away. Because I think that he already has it. Yeah, let's go Mania the Kero. And I want to learn the protect girls. It's going to be important as well. It's weird that we're not getting encounters yet, though. Oh, wait, that's. What are you? You're a Casco de Hero. That's like the Iron Helm. Or is that another rubber helm? Rubber helm is, oh my god. If that's another Iron Helm. So 2 Iron Helms. I mean, that basically means that we can use it for Freya and stuff like that, because Freya starts with the rubber helm. So all of these things are like very, very important and stuff like that, and of course we are eventually gonna start having to try and grind like RP and stuff like that, but yeah. Done. And I know how long it's going to take until you get what's the first character that gets ad status, this question, you know, and stuff that, you know. I think we will get it to a hat is what I'm 100% certain of. Stuff like that, and I believe the hat is stealable from this upcoming boss. We're also going to soon be able to steal the Gladius, if I remember correctly. Stuff like that as well. But then the question is, right, like, because, you know, like, if you make, for example, certain weapons, then of course we are gonna run out of certain other weapons and stuff like that. And, you know, like, for example, like, there's 2 mage matches that you need for the ogre sword, whatever they call it, you know, the true ogre or whatever they call the sword, and stuff like that. But for example, we only have 2 Matamagos and stuff like that, and that's used up for that. Stuff that, but then you definitely want to get the skills from them, but how are you going to get the skills right and stuff that, you know, which is aggressive. Oh yeah, so he has that, okay, good. Sådär ja. Vad stånd de är. The beast killers is going to become important as well, of course, usually. Yeah, we are not going to open that because we have no way to get the one that costs 3 that is like 350 statuses, sadly. Yeah, they're making eggs. Oh, it's making black mages. Of course, that makes sense that Alexandria wouldn't make the weapons themselves, and instead it would be underground, you know, and stuff like that, you know. Sadly, you don't get to explore this underground section at all. You can only stop it. They put them in the barrel. Now we get to control the knife, Mr. Nightman. Okay, så bloody hero. The thing is, that is water, reduced water damage. The bronze, that is reduced lightning damage. Okay, air reduces air damage. Mataparios. Causa gran dano a los enemigos que vuelan. One of them, I think, is bird killer. I don't think you have access to the human thing yet. Let's just steal the airship. Hello, over here yet? I think you can wait in here. Oh, wait, what? Drinking the coffee. Yeah, we are gonna have to fight the boss first before we... whatever. I don't think you get the option to go back to the village yet. Stuff that. Otherwise, we always need to make sure that we take the option to go to the village. Normally, I would just stab here. But the second option should always be the one where you examine. Okay. Yeah, the main problem is, of course, if we cannot access the menu here, then we should have unequipped them with the thing, because otherwise we're going to take a lot of fire damage here. The thing is, we want to focus with Vivi to get more magic damage and stuff that, because normally we don't want to cast spells because he counters spells. Ball snake. You can like win this fight very, very easily and stuff that, but you're meant to only use certain magics. And it wins, by the way, if he's left all alone, then it wins. we use for us, I think, is protect Malar. Yeah, cool. It feels like it's too early to heal him, but I feel like we need to. Electro. He's dead. Robado sombrero. Okay, so that's a hat. So that was a waste. Robar. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna rest eventually, but not right now. We can still deal pretty decent damage in the back row. Hero does fire. Okay, has nothing. Call out the Phoenix. But now he uses the just bad. Actually used healing spell there. And I used a potion after. That's a waste of a potion, sadly. No, it's not. Shield from plot member. Oh, please don't kill. Yeah, game over. Oh, I thought that was game over, but maybe not. What are the Phoenix? We don't have time to heal. Potion. What are the Phoenix? And then Potion. And I'm gonna use Cola the Phoenix again. Now he's healed. And then we rest VV. Electro. Cola the Phoenix. And then he uses it. Potion. Malar. And lightning is actually the best thing to do here, because lightning is his weakest spell, kinda. Now we are finally stabilized. Let's not go with fire, let's go with electro. Rosable. That's nice. Yellow. Electro. Please don't counter it. Okay, 117. That's pretty bad damage. This is how you use Electro. Yeah, that's not good. What are the Phoenix? I think that his move is gonna come first. Pedro Sable. Right, and he's dead. Sad. I didn't get any for AP for Stan. I was thought that you were supposed to get AP when they're dead, but not. Eaters though. But yeah, we need to return to the village here. We need to make sure that we choose that. I think I chose the wrong option. Damn it. I meant to go back to the village. Yeah, the first is what you're supposed to choose. This is bad. Of course, because again, there is no way to change the party here. I think. Touch my ass. We did get some good steals though. Although I don't think that you can silence this boss. They're just ignoring him. You can see his color is way more brighter and stuff like that on the eyes. I mean, these were newly created, so... Again, I don't think we get a heal before it, so we will need to heal here. Now we need to check, of course. I believe we should have a different hat here. Yeah, sombrero. That's the mage hat thing. Oh, that's the one with chakra. Fire element. I think right for you. That's actually very good. But I want to check what Karasa is. Although that is the magic defense, but yeah. I want to definitely use Mithril daggers for this so we can have an easier time stealing. didn't full heal, of course. So yeah. So there is sadly no luck. They didn't put like a coffre. I don't think there's any way to open that. I think that's supposed to be like a chest or something that he comments on. And then at first he thought that the ship went off without like a garnet and stuff that, you know. And he is shocked. And we're going here. And it turns around. And then he becomes angry. Because I believe that the only reason that he attacks it is because it went the other way. If it would have gone towards home, then he wouldn't have cared. He tries to... And now they react. They're like, oh. Mama? Last one. You're protected. The fact that he has weaknesses. Oh no, poor. The black this. So sad. And then he looks in at first he's kind of in awe of his power and stuff there, like, oh my god, look at that. But he doesn't feel like even Tundage or anything, it's just Tundara, I believe. Maybe it's not even Tundara, but yeah. And I believe that's all of them actually. Then boss music time. He's mad. Okay, good. You get an innovator scheme. Yeah, that was a full heal there. I didn't need to use that healing. I wasted a potion. My bad. Yeah. I would love to learn differential, but I'm gonna use the better magic defense. I'm gonna use the Sabla, the hero. Guns fire, of course. Sombrero though. We can buff his magic defense. I think that's more important to buff his magic defense specifically. Because I'm pretty certain that we cannot use the Peter de Coeur on him. We need that to learn Electro. bad. And we don't need that, of course, because that's just quick leveling, and you know. This is gonna be interesting, this boss fight actually. It's gonna be very interesting. Let's see how this goes. Oh. That I'm using pausado there as well. And I think that's battle speed. Whatever, or maybe it's just message. I don't remember if you can technically add this battle speed in this. Vale. Yeah, I do remember this fight being annoying. Of course, you can have levels here on with the initial equipment run. You can have like levels here, but here we don't have levels, so you know things could be bad. We are banded, of course, so we are gonna be able to steal more easily. Rest of that. Så robar. Sabelen. Electro Plus. Wow. I think I forgot if he's weak to fire or not. Robado Sombrero, okay, that's another hat. And I believe we don't get any AP from defeating him because he actually escapes. Stuff that. It's basically all about stealing from him before he kills us. Stealing everything and then just finish him off with this. And he only opens with that, by the way. Okay, that's just 50 damage. Vals Negro. Maybe he counters this. Maybe that's what he did last time. Kolla FFIX. And we can rest him. We can use a potion on him rather. Yeah, that's Ultra Potion. We don't have any potions left. Kolla FFIX. Ultra Potion. Objekt Ultra Potion. Oh, here, please don't do fire all. No. Oh, and that kills him of course because, you know, why not? Hasra på Duelistas. That's Electro Plus. Alla FFIX, we only have like 2 of those left. I really want to get the AP here, if possible. Stuff that. Please don't fire him. Actually, let's just attack. I don't think that kills him though. Yeah, and he counters with this. Counters with the flying, then he does like pass and I'm dead. Because we saw that he died from this before. No, he lives! Steiner lives. Electroplast again. Okay, so we could either alla FFIX. No, the position. I think that he will not keep using it. Hopefully cannot like keep using it. So we can get a turn in, so we can call it. That's good. Let's see, does the lightning thing again. Okay, this is the last chance. This is the last type of Phoenix Town thing. Alla FFIX 1. Let's go! Objekto! Ultra portion! New attack! I don't care if I'm missing a steal. Vänta, nu måste steal. Electropass. Oh wow, that was enough to wipe out the whole party. Okay, so lighting is his specialty. Okay, that's important to know. We are lucky that continue is there, because otherwise that would have sucked really badly. But of course we don't have access to the menu, they don't let you menu stuff that, which is a bit bad. Because right, I don't know why Steiner got killed immediately if he had low health. Oh, he has 120, so why did I get killed by the when he did lightning thing and stuff that, you know? Soroba first, and then what? I'm gonna test if the ice is good. Actually, I'm gonna accumulate twice if possible. We're gonna accumulate twice. If it's possible even. Because right, if we do that and then we can double cast after that. Electric Blast. Right. Just attack him. Boom. Get some more damage in. Then we don't bad. That's the Electroplast. We need Steiner full heals. Kinda went same as last time. I feel like that's the problem, you're not meant to like physically attack him. Stuff that, you know. That causes him to fly up in the air and stuff that. You're meant to use spells. We used to SPV instead. Kolla det Phoenix. This requires very, very specific things to happen in this fight, to be honest. I mean, it's technically better that he lives. But yeah. It is a bit annoying. We are probably gonna have to go outside and like because he just dies to that. The only one that survives that is Steiner. I don't think there's any way we clear this fight though. We have too few healing items because we used too many in the previous part. So yeah, if we could have returned after the previous boss, then that would have been very, very good, which we indeed could have done. Yeah. And we need to be having that in order to be able to escape. And stuff that, yeah. Is this before? No, we need to go and recruit him first. we need to make sure that we go and get. We need to make sure that we go and grab Vivi first, and then we need to exit and stuff that. And then we basically need to steal from a bunch of fights. I don't know if we can go back into the Ice Cavern already. I think we can actually go to Ice Caverns again. Maybe go to the very bottom again. Use for a few steals. Because we need to steal a bunch of potions. We need to spend some time actually stealing potions. I feel like So yeah, I know that this challenge was going to be hard and stuff that, Yeah. Because, yeah, the problem is, of course, that he used to do so much damage and stuff that. Oh, I could use... Oh, man. I'm stupid. It could be easy if I used... What I did wrong. It's very simple what I did wrong. Like on the first guy, he can use fire, but on the second guy, we should use 2 silk shirts, so that makes sure that we survive his lightning, basically, pretty much. Right, because this is like try to say that you can see the rayo deals less damage, and that affects nothing. That affects nothing. Yeah. Just again, less lightning damage. I suppose we can go with the Manila de Cuero. Again, that is like reduces lightning damage, but it increases the Los där är muy combustible, which means that it burns easily. And again, this is worth using against lightning specifically. So that's yeah. Of course. Meaning now, I will loot this first. But then we can see this, we can trigger this in here, I think. Right. But then we can see this scene right before we need to. But I know that now we need to take the top option in the thing to return, basically. Okay, so this does try to trigger it. Oh. I should have switched them between them, so. Of course, you need to steal from this boss. Yeah, do the same mistake again, right? I keep thinking that we're not getting this scene there and stuff like that. Of course, if we can return to Dali, we can also leave Dali and then we can, right, so that's the rubber helm. That's rubber helm, that's Aqua. And that's... You know what, spells don't care about forward and back row. So do that so we can do a lot of damage to him. Because that might be what we need actually to just, do enough damage. So that's of course reduce lightning damage, reduce air damage. So we're not gonna go with that one, even though it's more magic defense, it's just that, Dun, dun, dun. Ah, and then he drinks coffee. Ah, delicious coffee. Okay, we're gonna try one more time. I don't know, man. Because this has been part 5, right? Yeah, part 5. And then next is part 6. Because I really want to try and get to this one. Keep in mind, of course, if we a lot is going to be dependent on what fork we can get, because if there's no way for us to get stone, then we might need a better fork, and then I believe the only way to get said fork is via catching frogs. If that is the case, if we need to quote-unquote rely on catching frogs, then that's going to be really bad. And I'm just selecting the top option because that is just faster. Normally I don't select the top option here. I think normally you can have HP plus at this point, though stuff that it might be an issue. Okay. Okay, let's see how this goes now. Robar. Pero. Cura veneno. Reduce magic damage. Ah. Down to level 1. Okay, that's bad. FFIX. Again, we want to make sure that everyone is alive so we can get as much of the OP as possible here. What are the FFIX? Right, but anyway, I see you all in the next part. In the next part.